Hello everybody, this is Mystical Gamer signing in to say welcome back. Last time, we were in Shinjuku. Well, we had been told there's a labyrinth in Shinjuku. Let's head to Shinjuku. So, we're checking out the place, the Shinjuku Labyrinth. And yes, don't run over me, please, car. There's likely going to be another mission around here somewhere, so... Ooh, that's going to be an interesting thing here. Huh. Feels like something's out to kill... A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can work already. I should see if there's any new cases to investigate. Well, the labyrinth wasn't what we came in to investigate, but if this is the one I believe it is, this really does put some of our cause into kind of a perspective here. And you're about to find out why it's freaking and I don't buy it's as proper for this one. Again, I'll have to my physicist friend, and yes, I actually do have a physicist friend. Yet, like me, does have friends. What happens to be a science nerd? All right, let's see what the quest is. Ooh, broad daylight. Bank expanse drive. Bank has been kind of lacking. Anyway, the client is Matayoshi. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the cop before something serious happens. Help. Well, might as well help him out. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, buildings, exteriors, they're all getting sliced up with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb the vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff, getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what will be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses. And like this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see. I see where this is going. All right, we'll check this out for you. A fact in two, I mean, I've politely borrowed access to the security cameras in Shinjuku so we can check out what has been recorded. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes. I love Matayoshi. He's just good. So I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Yeah, it's just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from a little while ago. Here, take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We might just have a real-life Kamati on our hands here. You probably heard about them from folktales, right? Kamatis are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. It's heard the stories. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. Well, probably is that some people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut by small rocks blowing in wind. Also, we thought. Look at this version. I don't think it's safe to say that it's no ordinary gust of wind. Look there, though. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamatichi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we know is that that light reflected off something, maybe maybe the wind somehow, or a blade, or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But the light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you didn't feel anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Yeesh. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage. This one really gives a clue into some of our abilities to go on the dark side, with, by extension, any of the characters have a digital jump. And I know this is one of the more memorable quests in that it's very, very conspiracy and tinfoil hat, but it's also really, really bloody interesting as well. There's something coursing through here, like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burn spot, you say? So you note, what you found there. What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. It looks like you froze Kyoko for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving up again. Looks like she's looking something up. Ha! Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point in trying to talk to her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking into more of those clues for us? I've had some reports of this phenomenon coming into the police department, so there could definitely be something left to find. It should be another spot, and this is the spot where we were. Coincidence? There's none of those burn marks on the sidewalk. I can feel it. That murder's intent again. Jig's up. I know your trick now. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of walkie-talkie buildings? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was in the centre of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panels were installed in such a way that they reflected something potent enough to damage the car. In this instance, though we're not dealing with sunrays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer. We're talking about only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them off all around Sujuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any power surges in the area. Could we be baby batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu mesa. If that's the case, then... Hey, think you could trust my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Well, I like to point out that we've probably been dodging all these exactly as they've, you know, I like to point out we've been dodging these as we've been having this phone call. It's just an amazing thing. I can never doubt your judgment. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. You're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in line of fire, but right, or else you'll get a whole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser got you, I want you to connect, jump into it, and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, it's actually a type of digital wave. If it is, it hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a flux network of sorts. That's what we should make it possible for you to connect up into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do it, it's you. Yeah, we connected via lasers. Literally using Wi-Fi a whole different way. They weaponized Wi-Fi. Oh god, this is amazing. This game is a fucking treasure. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's like a fucking treasure. Alright, as always, Digimon to go through. We have, basically, might as well, we have Bakumon and Clockmon. We've encountered these before as mini-bosses, and they are strong. Do not get me wrong on this one. But, as always, they are nothing compared to the Mice Thousand. I just figured it'd be funny thing to just out that we are essentially just dodging during that entire conversation. Which gets me this whole Matrix vibe to our character of just what the fuck is up with them. Either they're the luckiest son of a bitch going, or they legitimately have the ability to on a reflex dodge lasers, which is just which is a level of bullshit I expected anime still. And when people say, but this game is an anime, it's a video game, it's like, oh, bullshit, people. This game is like Japanese enough that it had its own anime. It counts for the terms of this game. But yeah, oh god, this game is amazing. Do never change Japanese game developers, never fucking change. And now you understand why I say this is one of the more memorable quests of this game, because the game would ask you not to dodge lasers, but to actually warp inside. Like, think about that again. We take a hit from a laser to warp inside laser to jump to a network which we're going the speed faster than probably, because we are being data in the speed of light at this point. But yeah, your problem child for this? This is the problem child. Who are you? Optical weapon tank bot. How did you find me here? Are you going to try to take me back? No? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. And I hated it. I hate being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate everyone in the army who tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out in the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. No, you're not. I'm wrong, because if I were a real weapon, then there would have been casualties. You're really son. Hey, are you okay? You look alright, so I'm relieved. If something had happened to you, I would have maybe looked bad as a detective, so I'm glad you're okay. A detective? I knew it, you lied to me, you really are just a government dog. Uh-oh. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag! Desperate to make me a weapon again? Then I'll give you something, give you what you want and then some! Take this! Again, yeesh, we are not catching a break with this one, are we? Tankmon, a fairly powerful Digimon. I will flash up its rating on screen now, but it is powerful. Do not get me wrong on this one. And unfortunately, we don't have... Well, actually, I'm going to quickly change. We have another data, so I'm going to throw that out. Galmon, you're taking over. Hyper Cannon? And it just fires and shoots the virus type. To be fair, I can give it credit for that one. It at least knew which type to attack. Laser nipples, fire! With everything else going full macro on this thing. Also, like to point out, Flame Draymon is the tiniest in between these two. And damn. Well, Greymon, you're earning your pay. I don't pay you anything, but you're still earning your pay. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. So is a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry, I interrupted the conversation when I guess I gummed up the works real bad, right when you'd won them over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even if it ended poorly. Still, it really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think that any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III, taking place you shouldn't feel guilty. Oh, Kyoko, I didn't know you'd better. I think you're actually being serious. Oh, yo, I really am, but I'm not. When am I not? Anyway, they must really take a shining to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that the Flash Delight could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal maze, but instead of phonon mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in digital waves, which made me immediately determine that you were functioning as a mazer substitute. They were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, if there was even also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather, they rely on photons. Photons, masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you had been facing a photon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now, do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. Yeah, you just damn near killed me! But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Yeah, my boss nearly damn near killed me, and we might have started an incident that might cause World War III in this world, like it hasn't already in this world. No, I'm kidding. At the time of writing it, at the time of recording anyway, I guess. But anyway, our sleuth went up 1. Yay. Batting Cyber Sleuth. I agree with the technical she said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. And so, to get questions from Nail Corporation by Chemistry Enterprises was illegal. Some run underlings did it on their own with no permission, although this was years ago. It was categorically the wrong decision, and as such I will certainly not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved from the vice president on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one of them. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. A complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. I shouldn't make it move faster, and we'll be able to provide a string of new services to our customers tomorrow. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project that I had in mind for a while now, and I'd like to announce, and that is major updates in Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With that new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe more. Details are still secret, but we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try this new Eden update ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourselves the new sincerity along with the new possibilities of the fight unit. Slammed. It's not to be underestimated, they really got the upper hand. We're about to launch a raid on the Chemistry on the basis of the materials from but then there was a leak in the form of an international announcement at Chemistry regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. The spirits fell for it clearly. They put an end to the case after we prepared and arrested a scapegoat. As speculation, but I suspect that it was Jabba who ordered the announcement. The press conference was being passed by communities. She probably figured that if she could avoid the apologies and inflation, that would have invariably come later. But to couple that with the announcement of her becoming the new CEO as well as the new large-scale Eden updates all at the same time. Given the old razzle-dazzle, here she be running and she goes in. On the other hand, you get evidence proving a connection between Shibi and the Eden updates. But all the accounts associated with Eden's hackers have been somehow been magically erased. We just have to identify them in the real world. I'm sorry to your Jen. Just when we finally had Chemistry by the tail, they got away. I need to apologize. If we rushed into the thing, it probably would have turned out the same. Urgent Nokia at KCAF, what's up? Come see me. Right, just when we're having a serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, it's called from here, Shimarine? Shiramine? Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while iron is hot. There's nothing we can do right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. And so we begin. Chapter 8. Those stopping the Gal Girls. Alright, to put your assistant's skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from the father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half-slip form will be able to sustain itself forever. If Kamishiro finds out whose body is in the hospital, it won't end up well, will it? Or possibly. It could be they're leaving Ami on loan on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, the reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Ami, you're late. Why are you always late? Back to what you're talking about. What do you like Day of Reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. It's a bit high-handed. Losing to Fate earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I planned to forming a tamer group to face against those hackers, mean old hackers. Tamer group. You ever heard of hacker teams called Judes? The Judes, they were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's why I thought. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes are hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We could form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and evil hackers. What do you think? It's totally a great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? Naruto would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Oh, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me the time I was attacking Kowloon. Oh, and you'd be a rebel too. Ami. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There's like, is Rebel's a good name, or do we go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short? No thanks. What? You want to do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, it's because you don't like the word leader? If that case, you could be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of the crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Ami. Is it really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites! Fine, he doesn't want to join us? We can do it without him. Right, Ami? Yeah, you're Yuko Kamishiro, right? Heard from you about a place like this. Kyoto told me what's going on. She said Ami would be here. Oh, your business with Ami. Ami is in there with the laptop. You had a very serious look on your face. What are you looking at? Monthly special hamburger set. Huge portions, thick and hamburger. Extra rice free. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. And, I'm sorry, what is this hot, that hooded wearing punk? He must think himself like he's all that. Look at me, I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. Well, whatever. It means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Ami, you help me recruit new members, yeah? What's the big one pause there? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to, I've got a clear goal on all this. I think you go from Saxon will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Whatever there is, there is a way. Where there is a will, there's a way. Let's start by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and styles a bit, she's definitely a pervert with a capital pervert. Huh? Are you friends? Are you a friend of Ami? Seems that you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. No, we're not in the middle of anything. We're sorry to talk about perverts. Huh? Well, wait up. You're the Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises. Yes. Oh, she really is your friend, Army. Well, I won't go that far. So does this mean we're your friends too? What? I mean, a friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way things have been since like forever. Yes, well, I'm Nokia, mine. Or call me Nokia, or Kino, if you like. That's what my nickname back in elementary school. Should I call you Yuko, or would Yuki Unori be totally adult? I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko. Later. But the funny thing is about you, you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go to Kuruna and find Yuko. Yeah, we're going to report to the agency? Roger that. I'll meet in Kuruna then. Same place as before. Hurry up. Annalise, are you done with your three friends? Rebels. A friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but it seems like the type of... But you seem like the type that'd be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. Oh, use free time. Help your friends might be a good use of your time. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, they say, one good turn deserves another. One good turn deserves another. Just saying, that paragraph wrong. That's me. Go look up the correct meaning. Indeed we shall, after the Digiline. Anyway. My friend asked me what I do if I kill a human, but I honestly have no idea. You haven't been around humans all that long. Let's hang out and talk more. Pop quiz. Which Digimon uses a special move called Unidentified Flying Kiss? Gonna call it on Lady Devimon. Oh wow, we have a bunch of us. Where's it knocking in those ripples? They just do whatever they damn well please. Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about. See you then. I don't have anything important to talk to you about. Don't worry about it. Man, I shouldn't have tried to rely on Arashi these days. What a blockhead. Let's meet in the Rebel. Let's gather Rebel members in Galactic Park. Be there or be square. Let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help where I can. Well, there's our quotes to figure out where to go next. And, well, we have bank expansion drives. But nothing else to do right now apart from our friends' quests. And we have no other new jobs on the... I guess it is time to go and see out with our friends. But we'll do that next episode, because this episode's gonna like... So, this is what I have to say. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.